everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion Plays Spelunky. Let me get that mouse pointer off the screen. This is the daily challenge, September 8th, 2013. If you recall, I think the last one we did was the daily challenge for September 7th. I'm not sure if I recorded that one. I definitely did one for like September 6th. So anyway, it doesn't really matter. I believe we died fairly unceremoniously on the last one. This is my first Spelunky run of the day, but I'm feeling a little bit re-energized. I played a lot of Spelunky last night. I've been practicing a lot with killing shopkeepers. I would say I'm getting a lot better at it. I don't think I'm at the point where I'm comfortable doing it on a daily challenge yet, much less you know, ghosting or anything crazy like that. But at some point, I believe I will hit the level of proficiency where that is required. I know very little about this daily challenge. I know that there have been some people that have done it already. I've heard that there is a lot of gold. It's a good seed. That would be nice. I mean, if I didn't record the daily challenge for September 7th, the major problem with that one is there was like a black market, which basically was destined to become aggroed. There was a shopkeeper that got spit on by a viper, or like an exploding frog went off or something like that, and basically it was borderline impossible to see it coming, and most of the people on my friends list did die at 2-4, which was the black market in that one. I know a couple people made it out. Bear Taffy, for example, made it out. He's a master of killing shopkeepers. Me, less so. But in any case, hopefully nothing crazy like that happens. It's the fun of the daily challenge, you know. Sometimes things can get a little weird, and I like that a lot, because it's weird for everybody. And you know what? If you survived that black market, a little bit of skill, a little bit of luck doesn't matter. I'm very happy for you. That's pretty impressive, because that was a nightmarish situation. So, enough about... Oh, that was the luckiest bomb of all time. It, like, bounced off the spider and rolled back into the spider web. Anyway, this is a September 8th daily challenge. It's a different daily challenge. I'm excited about the potential, you know, possibilities that await us as we get going down here. Having a Matic on the second floor is definitely awesome. I always get wary when you get a Matic this early, or you get a snake pit this early, because it feels like I'm descending too quickly, and as a result, might easily miss the treasure chest or the key. You always hope that it's just not going to be on this level. Okay, that arrow trap has gone off. But, you know, of course, getting an early Matic is fantastic. It opens up so many treasure-getting opportunities for us that it would be really stupid to just pass it up for no reason. I mean, we're already at 30,000 gold, over 30,000 gold, on the second floor, and having basically explored very, very little of the second floor as well. I forgot that I had paste, so I kind of misplaced that bomb, but it ended up not making a major difference at all. Now, step 2 on this is always find your way to the exit. You want to make sure, you know, if possible, you're going to take Monty there. I don't want to waste any more ropes than are humanly necessary. That was the worst rope. It should have gone up even further, but that's okay. I don't want to waste any more ropes than are humanly necessary, but hey, we just got some more, so that's okay. Thinking we could probably, maybe even get to 50,000 by the end of this floor. I have some more exploration to do just to figure out if there is the Ujat Eye on this floor. I have a pretty good track record lately of not missing Ujat Eyes, not to toot my own horn. You know, it came with practice of missing Ujat Eyes a whole heck of a lot. So eventually, I just stopped making as many dumb mistakes, and life has been a lot better Spelunky-wise as a result. Yeah, we'll mine our way into here. I'm not super thrilled about using 5 Matics for not getting anything, but then we're going to use 0 Matics in here, and we're going to get, hopefully, a whole lot. This is definitely in the territory where I am thrilled about our finances. 40,000 at the end of the first floor. Very low on bombs is obviously the negative here. But, you know, we're in bomb box jetpack territory. Oh, the ghost is already here. Okay, we should probably just leave. If we end up not getting the Ujat Eye, well, life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, because you never know when you're going to go. I didn't realize I'd taken so long on that floor. So far, though, so good. I'm pretty sure that my run at the... Oh, no. Oh, there's a jetpack, though. My run so far probably more or less mimics everybody's run so far, if I had to guess. I'm going to buy the jetpack, and, you know, additionally, I'm also going to buy the bomb box. I know it seems a little risky, and now I am very low on money, but I don't have to buy anything, like, ever again. Climbing gloves are tempting, of course, but if I don't want to, I don't have to buy anything for the rest of the game, basically. So I am going to take the Matic with me. I think it would be very foolish not to. It's probably got a decent amount of life left in it. We have only had it for 1 floor, which is usually not prohibitive. Just doing some exploration down here. Is there it almost looks like there's another snake pit on this level. We're going to get as many gems as possible, obviously. If I can get even to like 25,000 by the end of this floor, I would consider myself still pretty... Oh, Jesus. Still pretty much in line. This is another snake pit, is it not? That certainly looks like a snake pit down there. So, yeah, we'll Matic our way into that. And hopefully, you know, I guess we'll just mine the bejesus out of everything. Might as well do a little bit more exploration first. Should probably free the Matic. I hate this because you never know if there's like an arrow trap over here. I guess you can see it glowing. There's a powder keg, which is a little scary. The torch will just crack these open. That's good. Alright, so let's go back up here and get the Matic. I am getting a little bit anxious about this Ujat Eye situation now. Because I have, you know, it's been a little while. Lots of gems in the snake pit, though. No question about that. There's one up there. I'm not sure. This one looks like it's been triggered. There's certainly there's a dead arrow near it. Kind of a... There we go. Matic number 2. Kind of a frightening lack of light over here. Just scaring me a little bit. I'll come back and get the torch and just light things up on this side. I can't believe there's been no scarabs so far. I wonder if they've all been killed by some renegade arrow traps or something. Always got to be careful about bats on levels where there's a F-ton of spikes. So far, so great on this run, really. No complaints that I can offer at all, except a little bit of anxiety about the possibility of the black market being somewhere else. Okay, I was like, there's a shop there. That's new. It's actually not new at all. Ghost will probably be coming soon. So I'm coming down here basically just to be like, where's the Matic? We have a Matic down here. Not gonna ghost. Oh, okay, well, sorry. Hopefully the black market was not on this level. Don't take the skull instead of the Matic. We should take the new Matic. I'm not sure if it makes a difference, but it very well might. So again, if we're missing the black market, well, it sucks to be me, I guess, but we'll see. I've had the ghost show up a lot. Hey, there's the treasure chest. All right, all is not lost. So far, thrilled with this run. I wish we got the Ujat Eye a little bit early, so I could, or earlier, I should say, so I could have gotten some more gems, but it's all good. We're gonna hit 50,000 easily, as long as nothing goes terribly wrong in the black market. We're in a good place right now. I mean, having a jetpack on the first series of floors, as well as, of course, 33,000 gold, and a very easy Ujat Eye to get for sure. That means I don't have to take some time to manage the chest for too long. I hate doing like escort missions in Spelunky, so we can just get that out of the way, then life is good. Might as well, at this point, you know, we don't really need health too much. We can kind of just focus on mining up these gems. If we can get some more items, more crates, of course, would be awesome. But for the most part, you know, 700 gold per swing is pretty solid from the Matic. We'll try to get some more gems as well, because we're here. I'm totally okay using a bomb just to get through that. We'll get some gems for it. Obviously, I don't need the paste. It's not necessarily the best return on our investment bomb-wise, but we have enough that I don't have to worry about it too much. We have enough bombs, I should say, that I don't have to worry about it too much. There is a vault with a jetpack, certainly ghostable. Each vault is worth somewhere in the order of 50,000 gold. It's pretty significant, really, but can't really justify it right now. So much gold on this run. People were not lying to me. I hate when people spoil daily challenges, but I love when people are like, you're going to have a lot of fun on today's daily challenge. Like, that is the kind of, like, non-committal response that I'm a big fan of, because I'm like, ooh, it gets me excited. Down to my plums, if you know what I mean. Hopefully you do. I'm not sure what else plums could be a euphemism for. We're definitely going to hit maybe even as high as 70,000 before we hit the end here. Depends how much the Matic holds out for us. And, you know, that's more bomb box territory. We're still missing a couple of items to make this into an enormously great run. Climbing gloves, totally cool. I didn't buy them earlier just in case we ended up being a little bit low on our resources. But spike shoes was another one I was going to mention just now, actually. But we got those for free, which is even better. Spring shoes would be okay. Less important because we have a jetpack, I suppose. But in addition to that, compass is the other, like, really great one. And, of course, I would love to get a Kapala. Whether or not that's going to be in the cards for us kind of remains to be seen. So we'll just mine our way into here. And, oh, perfect timing. Ghost is here. Should probably just get the hell out of here. We didn't get Monty. In fact, we missed 2 Monties on the mines. But overall, very, very pleased with the amount of money that we got there. I'm assuming our Matic is going to break pretty quickly. And, you know, that's A-okay by me. There's no other way in here, so I think it's smart to do this. And we'll pick up, hopefully, some more bombs. You know, 6 more ropes. Those could come in handy at some point. I'm going to open up idle zone here, too. I botched this one pretty miserably, didn't I? I still want to get that ruby. I opened up idle zone here specifically because, you know, the idols on the jungle are like the easiest to get relative to their cost. Or relative to their value, I guess. In my opinion, at least. I got hit there. Kind of thought that was going to happen. I'm not happy with myself. But 5 health is still pretty good. Eventually, this Matic is going to break, and I don't think it's going to be too much longer before it happens. But we'll do a little bit more exploration. Remember, I have the jetpack, so I'm not really sweating the possibility. Oh, Matic's broken. Okay. So I'm not really sweating the possibility of having to go back up there for the idol. 1 bomb to get Monty in this situation seems pretty smart to me. I hate the monkeys on the jungle. The mighty jungle. That was pretty bad. Well... Okay, I'm going to use a bomb to get down here. Not for the gold, obviously, but because I wanted to get Monty. Just to give us a little extra health. There was a treasure chest here, too. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not a treasure chest. That's the, like, hilt of the Matic. I hate to do this. I'm using 1 bomb to blow up this tiki trap. It is a waste, but it's a waste to promote my own security. I did not see that there was a boomerang man over there as well, so... I'm kind of glad I did that. It would have been a serious shame to see this run end in that fashion. So we're not going to be able to get that boomerang. I accidentally let it drop on the spikes. Pretty sure we are not missing black market entrance on this level. So I don't think there's too much that can stop me from getting this idol. We'll be at like 91,000 gold. So whatever they're selling in the shop, we're buying. There's nothing that can really hold me back from that, honestly. We have a man-eating piranha as well as a bat up in here. But there's a lot of gold as well. Enough to buy another 3 bombs, so I think it's worth the risk. Kind of come up through here. The only risk was the bat, in all honesty. And, you know, maybe I don't necessarily need that emerald. Maybe I'll just leave that in case I accidentally platformed on top of the man-eater. You know, I'm not trying to set $1 million score here. Obviously, I would have been vaulting earlier, considering I do have jetpack and... had the Matic, tons of bombs. Ghosting would have certainly been a possibility on those earlier vaults. But I chose not to because, you know, I value... Yeah, that had to happen, right? Oh, come on. That didn't have to happen. Frogs, man. I value consistency is maybe the right way to put it. I'm not strong enough yet. My skills aren't good enough yet, to put it more bluntly, to reliably kill shopkeepers and vaults and ghosts. So, you know, I've decided against that for now. But rest assured, whenever I render videos, Spelunky's one of those games that still continues to run well. So I, you know, practice killing the shopkeepers. Please no monkey. Good. I practice killing the shopkeepers, practice handling the black market, and I'm hoping that one day I will be able to compete with those guys basically at the top of the leaderboards. May or may not happen. We'll see, though. I have big dreams. There's another Monty. The one complaint I have about this run so far is that I have taken some seriously dumb damage. Not necessarily, you know, surprising. This is my first Spelunky run of the day, as mentioned. You know, sometimes you can be a little rusty there. Although usually, my first Spelunky run of the day is my best. So it doesn't appear that the black market was up there. Kind of just want to take Monty to the exit. Jungle, I really find, to be honest with you, harder than the ice caves in a lot of circumstances. So, just be cool here. This frog, I don't think can even come out of here, so it's not going to be a problem. And I'm not on the level with any of these boomerang guys. So if I can just get the bat to come down... Oh, actually, I am on the level as one of these boomerang guys. So just come down here. We get more bombs. We get more ropes. That was pretty much exactly what I wanted to do. Kind of a waste of a bomb, but recall that we did just pick up like another 3 of them. I thought I would hit the frog there. Explosive frogs always worry me, you know, a little bit. But this guy doesn't appear to be moving too much, so it's all right. We still have Monty back here. Got to remember that. I don't appear to have missed the black market, in my estimation. So we'll probably just get the hell out of this floor and count our blessings as they are right now. 108,000 means, you know, whatever we want to buy, we're going to be able to get. Might even be able, you know, might be a smart idea to pick up another Matic in all honesty. And then maybe we can start ghosting on the ice caves. Which is actually, you know, I shouldn't say I'm not comfortable with ghosting. I'm most comfortable with ghosting on the ice caves, though, which are super easy. Because usually if you just blow up the vault, then the vault keeper will just, like, run down to the bottom of the level and die in the abyss. So I do kind of want to make sure that I'm doing my due diligence with respect to checking out this side of the map. don't think that the black market's there. I'm sure we would have gotten a blink if it was. If it were. I don't know. We'll just continue going down here. Please. Was that the cat sneezing? Wow. This is pretty loud. Okay, man-eating piranha plant. You gotta get the fuck out of here. Yeah, eat the boomerang, man. That's fine by me. Almost, fairly easily could have killed myself here. We have to wait for the intersection when neither of these guys are looking at me. There we go. Could have easily gotten bounced into the other piranha plant there. Please tell me I haven't missed the black market. It's been, oh god. It's been kind of a stressful run from that perspective. Both the black market, oh, seriously? Oh, good, it's around here. Both the black market and the Ujedi have come on, like, the final level where they were able to. It was over here where it started beeping, right? I wonder if it's down below. Doesn't seem like it. Certainly seems to be beeping a little bit less now. Oh, probably shouldn't have even effed with that guy over there. Where are you at? Is it up here? It appears like maybe up here is a reasonable hypothesis. Yeah, it's beeping more up here. Okay. I hate to use bombs in an inefficient way like this. Kind of concerned about that. It's okay, though. Monty's right here, which I like a lot. I'm looking. Rest assured. It seems to be very close to this. Don't accidentally fall on the spikes. Really? Oh, it's okay. It's right down here in this corner. So I used like 5 bombs to make it happen. Could be worse, though. We could have not found it. That's why you buy a bomb box, I guess, just in case things like that happen. I've been using bombs probably way too much so far. But again, 120,000. That gives us like 70,000 to buy more with. Now, please, nothing go wrong on the black market. There were no utensils at the black market, hence there are no utensils in the black market. Let's just see what we have for sale down here. Compass is a no-brainer purchase. With the spike shoes, I'm pretty pleased with the way things are going. I'm just taking care of enemies just because I know, you know, I've been in the black market before. And things can go kind of wrong pretty quickly if you don't manage yourself appropriately. So, definitely want the Ankh. If there are more bombs for sale, sign me up. Compass is an easy pickup. More bomb. 2 bomb boxes. I will buy those. And apart from that, I really don't think there's any... I know people want me to buy the mystery box because it's interesting. But I would rather, you know, save like 30,000 gold and just have a head start. Yeah, we're going to have like 34,000. I'd rather save 34,000 gold and just have a head start towards having a better score on the daily challenge. So, there's nothing I can complain about right now. We have the Ankh, we have 6 health, jetpack, compass, spike shoes, paste, 38 bombs, 32 bombs, I can't recall. Now just don't fuck up this part. I really like when you get past the, statue level on the ice caves, because then it's like, you know what? You don't really need to keep an eye out for anything but the City of Gold entrance anymore. And the City of Gold entrance is almost always in a really, really easy location. So far, this floor has been exceptionally easy. We're definitely going to take our idol to the exits. Sorry, yeah, we're going to take the idol to the exit, and we're going to take Monty to the altar, because, you know, a Kapala is a hugely beneficial item. And, you know, there's no point for us to really get health at this point, because we're going to have to sacrifice ourselves eventually anyway. Are there no enemies on this level of the ice caves? Oh, we got the spring shoes. That's an item that I was actually looking for. If there's no enemies on the ice caves, then I'm a very happy man. This is seriously a level that is bereft of antagonists. I know I'm setting myself up for disaster when I say stuff like that. Like, the game, I'm basically begging the game to bend me over and fuck me. But, you know, some people are into that, so we're going to take our idol, get the heck out of here, and that's going to be another 15,000 to add to our coffers. Where did I... Oh, boomerang's up there. Probably best not to accidentally blow myself up. We are about 1 damsel or 3 or 4 corpses away from getting the Kapala, and then at that point, I'm basically stacked up. Throwing mint might be nice, but apart from that, you know, super good. Now we actually have some enemies. So the game has woken up, which is nice. You know, if we need some blood, we can get it. We don't necessarily... Like, here's the deal. Rescuing Monty, not a bad thing, of course. But it depends to a certain extent how good or bad it is on whether or not the... Ooh, that could have been terrible. It depends to a certain extent on I'm making some terrible mistakes. On whether or not there's an altar in here. If there's an altar, then obviously we know what we're going to do with Monty. If there's not an altar, it might not even be worth the risk of taking another trip up there to get it. In all honesty. I hate standing over those treasure chests when you open them. I'm always worried that there's going to be a live bomb that will just, like, explode in my face because I don't see it. Climbing gloves would actually be really nice right now. Yeah, there's the live bomb, so I'm glad I didn't stand over that one. I'd say that happens, like, once every 7 or 8 treasure chests at most, but it's always on my mind. So, we could take Monty to the exit. The idol's more important. Most important, yeah, we could ghost for sure. Most important, though, is just not getting killed. Alright, so let's be smart about this. I'm going to take the idol, and I'm also going to let the ice crack beneath me, because I'm going to crack... I'm going to ghost here. To spoil it for you. It's going to be fun. I'm going to take the idol to the exit. We're going to have to wait here for a minute. It's the first time I've deliberately really ghosted on a daily challenge. Obviously, we're going to have to deal with angry shopkeepers for the rest of the game, and that's going to be a problem. But, you know, I've beaten hell with them before. This may allow us to get a shotgun, which should be nice. While we're waiting, might as well take Monty to the exit. I think we got a lot of time left. We're going to sacrifice ourselves on the next level, but you never know. Maybe the shopkeeper will get lucky and do some awful damage to me. So this should take us up to about 150,000, if I had to guess. And it should also be the easiest ghost in the world. Just going to put that there, and we're going to, like, throw that like that, and he should just fall down onto the spikes. I'm just going to come up here to a safe place and recognize it. Right, so he should be... Oh, one of the chests fell onto the spikes. Good, okay, that's still going to be... No, that's going to be fucking impossible to ghost. Okay, we're going to take 1 gem here. I didn't think about this part. And then we're just going to place a bomb, like, right here. And hopefully these gems will just fall straight down. More or less, honestly. And then we gotta come through... Okay, well, you know, you can tell I don't do this all that often. We're at least gonna get some gold out of this. Maybe not the entire 50,000 as I would have liked. There's 28,000, that's something. And we have so many bombs that I think it's in my best interest to, like, start blowing this area up here. Up in here, up in here. With our jetpack, we should be able to platform around this ghost. Not that this isn't, you know, scary, but go over top of him again. And then I should just be able to open... Yes, okay, now... See if I can guarantee that the ghost is going to get up into this region. Doesn't appear so. Wonder if I just do this and come up here. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, you were so close, ghost. You were the closest ghost. Okay, what about... Oh, he did actually turn one of them into diamonds. I think I almost need to, like, put a bomb right here. And, you know, say, fuck that gold. And then instead, we'll come up, like, right here. Turns out that bomb, like, wasn't necessary at all. But I do believe that will open up, like, the rest of the gems. Good, good, good. Alright, so it wasn't the smoothest ghosting of all time. Got the job done, though. There's another 30,000 for us, which is pretty significant. Good. I'd say it's time for us to go. I missed out on the shotgun, but pretty good score so far. Spent a lot of bombs there to make that happen. Obviously, if there's shopkeepers, they're not going to be too happy about the way that last floor went, but I don't really care, in all honesty. Probably should have saved that man, because I hear if you get frozen, then you get to keep your weapon. Although, I also had someone tell me... Fuck that, dude. I also had someone tell me that they got frozen, and then they fell into the abyss, and it glitched out the Ankh, and then they didn't even come back to life. So, maybe getting frozen is something that I should not worry too much about right now. So this is a floor where it's smart to take Monty to the exit, because we're sacrificing ourselves. Lots of gold available for us as well. Instead of using bombs, you know, there's probably going to be a renegade angry shopkeeper down here at the bottom. Kind of derisive to call him renegade, considering, you know, the reason he's angry is because of me, but typically you can just, like, stun him, one of these dudes, and, you know, after you set that up, life's good. I mean, I don't even need to go to the exit, necessarily. Not sure if I hit him with that. Yeah, if you just take care of things at the bottom, though, he'll just fall to his death. Yeah, did he leave the shotgun? Not that it matters. Nah, I don't think so. Okay, so, he's done. We can now, if we want to, go into this, like, piranha-infested water. Well, the piranha can smell me if I'm up here, right? Doesn't even matter. Like, I was going to use a bomb to kill the piranha, but then I'm like, what does it matter? If I die, I die, right? Like, this is the sacrificial floor. So, take you to the exit. Now, just remember, don't take myself to the exit. That's not important. We can, if I can get, like, a landmine, I can free those sapphires from their mortal coil. I don't want to get frozen and then fall into the abyss. That was stupid of me. I mean, I can probably plan it so I don't fall into the abyss, but I also, you know, you want to be sure that you're going to survive, that the Ankh's actually going to work. So let's just drop down. I'm a little bit disappointed that I don't have the Kapala, but 183,000 at this point on the ice caves is solid. Obviously, could have been a lot higher if I had ghosted earlier, but then I would have had to deal with a lot of shopkeepers earlier, and maybe that would have fucked things up more significantly. So far, so good. At this point, I feel totally okay calling this a successful daily challenge. There are definitely the Kapalas. Yeah, okay, shopkeeper's pissed, which makes sense, but I feel okay calling this a successful daily challenge, and definitely I can get the Kapala on this floor. Those are the two thoughts I was desperately trying to finish simultaneously there. Kapala is going to be very useful for us, as one might expect. We will be on the lookout for a vault, just in case we can get another 50,000. Ice Cave Vault is, like, basically easy mode. I'd rather... Oh, no! No! Okay, just don't die. I'm pretty displeased with that course of events. So that'll do it for that daily challenge. I don't even know. So let's go over what happened there. You think that's fucking cool? You think that makes you a big man? That was a great daily challenge that just got fucked in the last scenario there. I guess, like, a UFO or a mine detonated near the Kali's altar. Spider hit me and set me into a chain reaction here. Very disappointing. Still number one on my friends list, which is surprising, and I'm very disappointed in, like, Michael A. L. Fox for this one. Jesus. Ghosting allowed me to get that far. I'm really surprised so many people died on 2-3. What was so special about that level? But in any case, you know, certainly could have been better. I really thought that run had a great chance of going to hell, but, you know, a pretty good example of how sometimes one mistake in Spelunky is enough to completely screw you. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, consider leaving your support in the form of a like. It helps a lot, or a civil comment telling me what a ding-dong I am for making that terrible mistake with the UFOs when I had the whole world on a fucking platter in front of me. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.